Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's event is brought to you by Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino, Amazing Thailand, Scratch DJ Academy, Lucky Strike, Fairtex, and the Super Rare Shop, and Budweiser. Tonight's bouts are sanctioned under the auspices of the WKA. President in attendance, Brian Crenshaw. Inspectors, Abelie Lopez, Marcel Varela, and John Isaac. Your three judges scoring these contests from ringside will be James Smith, Daryl Porter, and Laszlo Uve. Your timekeeper tonight is Xavier Syme. At your physician's ringside, Dr. Matt Heller and Dr. Rufus Sadler. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go with our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds of Muay Thai scheduled in the 115-pound weight division. Your referee for this contest is former world champion Chris the Cannon Wagner. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, she wears the orange and black. Her record, perfect. 2 fights, 2 victories. She weighed in at an even 118 pounds. She represents Seton, fighting out of Elmont, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, Carolann Budhu. And her opponent across the ring, she's fighting out of the blue corner. She wears gold with black trim. She weighed in at an even 116 pounds. Her record, no win, 1 defeat. Representing Choksabai, fighting out of New York City, ladies and gentlemen, Andrea Austin.
All right, ladies, got your instructions in the dressing room. I want a nice, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. In case of a knockdown, go to the neutral corner I tell you to go to. Remain until I call you out. Any questions over here? Any questions over here? Fight fair, fight hard. Touch them up.
You are watching Friday Night Fights, brought to you by Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino, and another installment of the longest-running Muay Thai series in North America is set to begin from the Broad Street Ballroom. We are just about underway. Andrea Austin and Carolann Budhu squaring off in downtown Manhattan. Ariel Lagami alongside the legendary Primo Bellarosa for an action-packed night of Muay Thai.
Thanks, Ariel. Andrea coming out hard. She took a loss in her debut fight, so she wants it back, you can tell.
Austin in the gold trunks and black top fell to Andrea Poloyan in her debut back in June, so she's right back at it here tonight on Friday Night Fights against a game fighter, Carolann Budhu, comes in at 2-0. Carolann rocking the blue and orange trunks with the white top.
Already some redness around the nose of Carolann.
Austin like a house on fire right now, has Budhu backtracking right now. Now the two lock up in the clinch. It's a 3-round affair, and a teep sends Budhu sprawling to the canvas. Halfway through this opening round between Austin and Budhu.
Yeah. Andrea is really going hard. She's setting a blistering pace. We'll see if she can keep it up through 3 rounds.
Austin representing Choksabai in Midtown Manhattan, trained by Natalie Foos. Budhu representing Seton Gym. She trades under Joel Estevez and Aziz Nabi.
Yeah, 2 very well-established gyms in the New York City area.
Austin tries that teep again. Budhu looking for the inside leg kick.
Looks like a little blood coming out of the nose of Budhu at this point.
Straight left hand finds a home for Austin. But she ate some leather from Budhu's left hand as well, but a straight right to counter from Austin. Maybe a little bit of a lull from Austin. She came out with so much energy, and now Budhu starting to land as the round winds down. And an action-packed round 1 in the books. 2 amateurs looking like anything but right there. Primo, that was some excellent action.
Yeah, 2 things I'm looking for in the second round here, Ariel. Austin set such a pace in the first round. Can she keep it going in the second? The other thing, Budhu, if you look, little blood around the nose, little swelling around her left eye. We'll see if that becomes a factor later on.
And Budhu choosing not to take a seat in between rounds, gaining her bearings here. She was put to the test early by Austin, but she weathered the storm extremely well, trying to keep that undefeated record intact. She comes into tonight's action at 2-0. There's Natalie Foos getting in the face of her fighter, Andrea Austin, looking for her first win in the amateur Muay Thai ranks. It's a 3-round affair, but as you can see, no gear being employed. Elbows, of course, off the table. As we know, these fighters not wearing elbow pads, and since they are amateurs, they will not be throwing any elbows in this fight. Round 2 underway. Chris the Cannon Wagner is our third person in the ring. Nice outside leg kick by Budhu to begin round 2. Austin checks away another kick and also follows up with a teep into Budhu's midsection.
Yeah, the straight kicks for Austin are really hitting. I don't think she's thrown one that hasn't landed flush.
Every blow drawing a reaction from this excellent crowd at Broad Street Ballroom. Nice body kick by Budhu. Teep for Austin. Back and forth we go. Both of these women doing some good work. Good combo.
Nice little 4-punch combination from Austin right there.
And those combos really stand out to the judges. Looping left hand and a right hand from Budhu. Spinning back fist try comes up empty for Andrea Austin, who's wearing the gold trunks with black top.
Nice left hook from Budhu right there. She just doesn't seem to be active enough to keep up with Austin right now. She's hitting hard when she hits, though.
Couple of big punches sending Austin back on her heels just a bit. Body kick answered by Austin. Halfway through this second round, scheduled for 3. Left hand to the body from Budhu. Both of these women very game fighters in our opening bout on Friday Night Fights, brought to you by Mohegan Sun. Left hook lands on the chin of Austin.
Budhu's left hook is starting to find a home.
Straight left.
I think if she can get inside and then throw that left hook, she'll really hit pay dirt.
Austin
There
with
it
a
is
height.
again.
Austin has the height advantage. He's 5'5". Budhu is 5'2". Final 10 seconds of round number 2 here. Good teep to the midsection by Austin. Budhu has an answer with a body kick, and that's the bell in round 2. So not much of a slowdown at all, Primo.
No, not much. You can see if you look at Austin in the corner now, she's starting to fatigue a little bit, but she kept it up through 2 rounds.
Looked like Austin was starting to dominate the round, but Budhu had some really nice moments down the stretch there, especially with the hands.
Yeah.
A couple of wide punches did find a home on Austin's jaw.
Absolutely. Budhu, I started to find her range a little bit with her punches, much better in that round.
Andrea Austin, originally out of Washington, D.C. She goes by Dre for short. One of the best trainers around, Natalie Foos, instructing her fighter. Shock's a byproduct, Andrea Austin. Looking for her first amateur victory. And on the other side, Budhu out of Seton Gym in Astoria tries to keep her perfect record intact. Looking to move to 3-0. Ariel Agami ringside at the Broad Street Ballroom with Primo Bellarosa, the head coach at Vision Quest Muay Thai out of the Westchester Fight Club. And here we are underway in round 3. Teep from Austin, draws a roar from the crowd. And a big left hand staggers Austin. Budhu catches her opponent mid-kick. And a shorter Budhu trying to come forward, but she's teeped away. And again, Austin sticking that leg out.
Budhu has to get inside of those straight kicks.
Nice outside leg kick from Budhu, but it's met with a right hand from Austin. These ladies both landing blows at a high percentage. Both doing damage.
Yeah, in Austin's first fight, you could tell most of her defense was based on her toughness. Yeah.
Outside.
Nice low kick from Austin.
The longer fighter trying to mix it up here down the stretch. Halfway through this third and final round. Body kick for Budhu. Outside leg kick, Budhu. Some leather lands over the top for Austin, and a nice combination by Andrea. Good right-legged teep. That has been a key factor in this fight, the teep from Andrea Austin.
Yeah, that's absolutely controlled the fight, Ariel.
Another one lands there. She's loading up with that rear leg quite a bit. Final 20 seconds of action here.
Austin's left eye, Budhu's left eye is really starting to swell at this point.
Budhu fighting through it, lands a body kick. Final 10 seconds of the fight, a big right-legged teep, and another one from Austin. She tries for a third, and there is the bell. A tremendous 115-pound battle between Carolann Budhu and Andrea Austin on Friday Night Fights. So they seem like every time we thought we'd see a slowdown in action, Primo, things just picked up once again.
Yeah, Austin really kept the pace up, and Budhu kept pushing forward, trying to get through those front kicks.
So we will leave it up to the judges as we begin things on Friday Night Fights, brought to you by Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino. Our great Friday Night Fights crew bringing you all the sights and sounds from the Broad Street Ballroom in Lower Manhattan. One of the best aspects, of course, of the sport of Muay Thai, the tremendous sportsmanship always between the two corners.
Absolutely, very little animosity. Everybody's just here to compete.
Andrea Austin all smiles. Will she be smiling when the decision is read in mere moments? We will find out. Send it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge A, 30-27. Judges B and C both scored this bout 29-28. All 3 for your winner by unanimous decision, Andrea Austin.
So there you have it, Primo. Andrea Austin is a winner tonight on Friday Night Fights. She picks up that elusive first amateur victory and a pretty good performance at that.
Yeah, absolutely. Pretty excited for her. She's obviously excited herself, you can see.
Austin now 1-1 as an amateur. Budhu now 2-1. This is Friday Night Fights.